Hey folks, NYK31 here, Madden 13 OS Vets Online Franchise Season 2, Divisional Round Playoff Recording Fail. I went through the entire half, not realizing I had forgotten to press record on my PVR. I probably would have kept on going if the person who I was playing didn't have to pause the game to go take a dump. I then looked at my laptop and said, oh man, I forgot to press record. So, I guess we should be thankful for well-timed bathroom runs, I guess. You see the score, 17-13, 13-3 Jets, 12-4 Brownies. See an INT by Will Hill. Basically, the first half was the Joe McKnight show. McKnight scored 2 receiving touchdowns. McKnight is just a beast in this West Coast offense, just a complete beast. He's absolutely perfect for it. Got a turnover and almost gave the ball, turned the ball over right back. As you see, I tried to put touch on that sucker, but Sanchez's Achilles heel still remains downfield throwing accuracy. Does not hit deep balls very well. I've developed it to a point where it's at least somewhat close to average, but it's, still not what he does the best. And the Brownies are a pretty interesting team. Dude did a very good job of drafting after season 1, signed some good players. My former strong safety Jeremiah Bell's on this team. He's got a beast young tight end. He's got Travis Benjamin at receiver. You got Trent Richardson, Brandon Whedon. You got another rookie wide receiver who's pretty good, but they're just a little bit youthful. Can they get open and consistently make plays against Revis, Cromartie, and the rest of the pieces I got in my Tampa 2?
After that catch for a first down from the gun. Stands in the pocket.
No one's open, and here comes Maven.
Quarterback down. Quarterback looking.
At this point in the game, I'm just trying to avoid mistakes, trying not to give up anything deep. 3rd and long, you know what you're getting. You're getting the Tampa 2. You see that middle linebacker audible to a blue zone. I decided to drop a defensive tackle into a hook. Only go 3-man rush. Nowhere to go but a short dump down. That's the Tampa 2 working to a T there. And I dodge a major bullet. Do not predetermine where you want to go with the football, folks. Still a lot of game left.
Now looking at 3rd down. They need to get the playoff.
Big 3rd down conversion coming up.
He'll throw it over the middle. On the money.
Mr. Bolden makes the catch over the middle.
First down.
I don't have Santonio Holmes.
Back to the air here on 1st down.
Like a dope, I played my starters in the last game of the season because I wanted to get to 14-2, and I wanted to play my guys. I didn't want my guys to go on, I didn't want to run the risk of my guys going on cold streaks, sitting out the game, or only playing a part of the game. So I played my starters, and Antonio Holmes got dinged up, and to add insult to injury, he lost the game anyway. I already had everything clinched. I had the division clinched. I had a first round bye clinched. Had home field at the playoffs clinched. So I ended up gaining nothing out of it. But, old man Deion Branch, he's more than capable of filling in for the short term.
Is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Now I'm up 14. Tries to pop Mr. Richardson up there. Doesn't want to get too one-dimensional yet. Got the entire 4th quarter to play. There's no need to panic.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10.
Playing some cover 4, just trying to be safe. Maven again.
That's 2nd down coming up.
Maven bringing that speed rush.
Here, shotgun. Looking at every
Now it's Muhammad Wilkerson's turn.
And he's brought down again.
So Gangrene is feeling it on defense.
Lines up here. Screen
Threw it in an eternity. Dials up a screen, and he almost pops this sucker.
That's going to bring up fourth down. Good.
And he decides to go for it on fourth down. Just straight man across the field with a spy.
They're going to try to pick up the first down. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Guy gets a step. I'm able to knock the ball loose thanks to Mr. Will Hill.
Coming up, takes it from the strong eye.
Has a terrible
now we just
read
want
by
to
the running back.
chew some clock up. Make no mistakes.
Coming up, second down. Scans
now this I did not expect to bust this wide open. This is a play I hardly ever run. I don't think I ever ran it, to tell you the truth. I felt like I needed to show something a little bit different. So I dialed that sucker up, and he got really wide open. Big time coverage bust there.
On the ground. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Now we just want the clock to be chewed up, and Sanchez gives me a heart attack with that buffoonery.
It must be a great feeling to hit it.
Yeah, you better hang your head in shame, you dope. He's the only quarterback I've used that does that on the wide receiver screen. Carson Palmer has never done that, not once. Sanchez does that pretty routinely on that play. I probably shouldn't run it with him, but, you know.
It's a dime look for the defense on this
play. I mean, you can't get much more safe than a wide receiver slip screen.
The field, taking off. And
Brandon Whedon on the hoof can live with that.
No time to huddle now.
Just trying to exchange yardage for time here. That's all I really care about in a three-possession game.
First down and 10.
Drop that MLB deep.
No one inside.
You can have the short stuff.
Good
Tick-tock goes the clock.
Running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
As he is in no huddle mode. Needs to score. Time is not on his side. I don't know what D I'm in here. Just straight two-man under. Two deep safeties. Nice and safe.
Airing it out. That's an interception.
And LaRon Landry is there. And I'm trying to take a knee.
That interception is strictly...
But he wouldn't. Thank God he didn't fumble or anything. I might deal Landry in the offseason. I might look for a little bit of a upgrade if I can possibly find one. I signed him, or I re-signed him last season. I had Landry and Jeremiah Bell. Their contracts both expired. I had to re-sign one of the two. It's not that Landry is bad. I mean, he's a big hitter. I got his zone coverage up to, you know, slightly above average for a deep safety in this kind of scheme. It could be higher, but he really does a good job of dislodging the ball from receivers over the middle because he hits so hard. And it kind of makes up for his average coverage rating in zone coverage. He never plays man coverage. I don't ever put him in man coverage. Will Hill can play man in some occasions, as he has a man rating in the high 70s, and his zone coverage rating is in the mid 80s. But he's so stupid as far as awareness and play recognition, I have to use her. I have no choice. But here I'm using David Harris. I kind of wanted to try to dupe him into throwing into the seam and cover 4. But he's not taking the bait except for there.
Is play number 10 on this drive.
He's trying to get on the board. Again, I'm just laying back into soft zones here. Our front 4 is doing a good job in the pass rush.
Now first and 10.
No need to bring pressure. Just
now to his left.
Rushing 4, dropping 7. That's what I do.
Stop the play right there.
And you gotta have a beast front 4 in order to do that.
Interception.
And Mr. Revis seals the deal.
Steps out of bounds.
Good job that time by the defense.
So the Jets get it done and are one game away from the Super Bowl AFC championship game coming up against the Baltimore Ravens. And I promise I won't forget to record the entire game. So, sorry about this abbreviated game.
Victory today in the divisional round.
It's exciting.
Put the sucker to bed, and it is off to host the AFC title game and hopefully get Gangrene to the Super Bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance.